Hi folks, this is Bob from weeklyoptionplays.com. Welcome back. Hope you are liking my updates and my videos for weekly option plays, the weekly picks. So let's get started for the weekly wrap up for the concluding week on November 6th. So for this week, I have given around 71.5 accuracy. I have given total of 14 picks, out of which 10 picks I have given uh, gains to our subscribers and 4 are misses. So let me get started with the picks I have issued on Monday. So I have given Ford 17 calls. So Ford it went till $18 and it came it hit downside till 16.75 and found support at 16.75. So I have given 17 calls when Ford is around 16.89. So the idea was to capture the gains and sell it when Ford hits 17.25 range. So I let this peak when Ford is at around 16.89 for 0.12 cents. So we are able to book gains when at 0.23. It's almost like 100% gains for our subscribers. So that's food for you. So the next pick we have in the weeklies is Selge. Yeah, I already have this peak around 150. So it went till 152, 152.5, and it came down. So it broke the support at 149.8, and then it hit bottom, and it went down till 144. So this is a losing pick in the weeklies. If you see the next chart, so it broke this support at 149.8, and you can see the red lines, red candles. So it fell down till 144.45. So I was a little optimistic about this pick, that it's going to hit the 155 mark when sales hit 152.5. So but it came down and broke the support and went down. So Selge is a losing pick in the weeklies. So the next pick I have is Cena 85 calls. So Cena, we have entered into this pick to utilize the Twitter hype. Twitter is going. I issued the IPO on Thursday. So I gave this call, this 85 calls, Cena 85 calls, on Tuesday. Actually on Monday. So we are able to enter at when Cena 85 calls when Cena is at 82.5. So able to gain to take the gains off from the table from when Cena hit 84.5. So that's around 80% gains for the subscribers. So that's Cena for you. So next is IBM. IBM 185 calls. So last week IBM is able to move from 175 mark to till 180. So I thought like IBM will continue the same upside momentum, and I issued a 185 calls. So it did go till 181 point something. Then it broke down and it moved actually sideways, and we couldn't actually none of the people, both the calls and puts, we couldn't gain much on this. So Cena moved sideways, and this is a losing pick in the weeklies. So that's Cena. That's IBM for you. The next pick I have given is FSLR. So FSLR is it has moved very good for the earnings, and it found support around 60 marks. And I found like SCTY is also reporting the earnings in the past on Thursday. So I took this opportunity to enter before the SCTY reports the earnings. So it did go up, and I issued the calls, and when FSLR 60 calls, when FSLR is around this mark 61 point something, and it hit 62.5, and it gave gains approximately around 30 to 50% gains, and we are able to close our calls on Wednesday. So that's FSLR for you. And the next pick I have in the weeklies is Facebook. I looked at this pick when Facebook is around 48.5, and it did go till 51.5, and we are able to book almost 80% gains on this pick. So that's Facebook for you. So we entered here and we sold when Facebook hit 51.5, 50. Actually, this is the earlier day chart, but it did hit 51 plus. So that's Facebook for you. And the next pick I have in the weekly is Disney. So Disney is reporting the earnings, so we enter this as a year play. So Disney, we are able to capture 20% gains before the earnings, but once the earnings came out, it didn't go up actually. So this is a losing pick for us, and we ended up losing this. So this is Disney for you. And the next pick I have is VXX. VXS, we entered into this pick when it is VXS is around 12.8 or something, and we are able to close this pick for almost 100% gains. And let me open the chart. VXS. Yeah, we entered this peak when we access 12.5 puts at around 15.15, and we closed this at 0.3. It even went till 0.5. So that's whoever holded this for a longer time, they're able to sell for more than 100% gains. So that's VXS for you. And the next pick I have is CDSH. CDSH, it reported very good earnings. It reported 20%, more than 20% year after year gains, growth, and so the pick has gone up in the pre-market. So, but once the market has opened, there is a huge dump from 90 to almost 87. So I have altered this peak when it CDSH is around 89, and there is a $2 move downside. So that's almost like 40 to 50% gains. So this has hit our sell premium, and we are able to close this peak in gains. So that's the CDSH for you. The next pick I show in the weekly is Groupon. So Groupon, this is also one of the earnings play. So we entered this peak when the Groupon is around 9.9 or $10, and we are able to close this peak even before the earnings are out, and we close this peak for almost like 100% gain. So we entered around this point when Groupon is around 10.1, and we closed this around actually Groupon went down till 9.2. So I edited this pick. I always advise subscribers to book 70% of the stake at more than 50 to 50% gains. So in between 50 to 100% gains, they sold some of the stake, and they're able to close other stake when Groupon hit 9.2. So that's Groupon for you. It gave more than 100% gains. So the next pick I have in the weekly is Tesla. Tesla is the pick of the week. We entered this peak after the earnings are out. So there is a huge dump of the earnings. It came down from 170 to 150, 158. So we entered in this peak and buy to open after the market has opened. So we entered 150 puts when Tesla is around 158. So this pick has worked out very well, and it went till 158 to 138 to close the week and end the week. So that's around 600% gains to subscribers. So they booked gains starting from 100%, and they booked gains till 600%. So they got different levels of gains on this pick. So the maximum gains we got on this pick is 600% gains. So that's a Tesla for you. The next pick I have is 510 Apple puts. So last week I issued 540 calls, and we got around 50% gains when it moved from 518 to 527. then thought like Apple will be going up next week, and we hold it on this week, and then Apple moved sideways, couldn't move much from to higher from 527, so it went down. So I mean, I gave this 510 Apple puts on Friday as a Friday option expiry play, and as this is a very quick play pick. I've entered around Apple is around 515.5, and then it went down till 512.5 something. So I mean the buy premium is around 0.23, and the sell premium for 50% gains, and it went till some point 0.35. So this is a 50% gains on this peak. So people have to be very agile on option expiry days on Fridays. So they have to take the gains very quickly off the table. So this is actually a 20 minutes play after the market has opened. So that's Apple for you. And I also gave the other pick, Google 995 puts on Friday. So Google it has finished very bearish on Thursday. The chart said to it is going to still down. It's going to go down on Friday. So, but the market opened on Friday, and we dipped 150 points higher, and taking Google higher. So this is a losing pick in the weeklies. So Google is a losing pick. So that's all we have in the weeklies. Almost I gave around 14 picks. So out of which Tesla is stood out with 600 maximum gains, 600% gains, and rest of the picks they gave all 9 picks they gave around good gains around 50 to 100%. So VXS gave 100%, and Facebook gave 80%, and Ford gave 100%, and Cena also gave 80%. So and in SPY 177 calls they gave around 50%. So CDSH 85 puts, that's a very quick play. Almost it's a 10 minutes play. So it started around 9:30. When it is at 91, it hit 87 by almost by 10:30 or so in 1 hour. So that's one play. And Groupon also should give $100, 100% gains. So if you look at the overall gains and losses for the week, if you remove 4 losses, and but we still have Tesla two bagger out of if you remove 4 baggers for the 4 losing picks, you have two bagger from Tesla, and we have two other picks with 100% gains, actually 3, and rest of the picks gave good wins from 50 to 80% gains. So this week we are able to gain, have a accuracy of 71.5. So going forward, I'll be also issuing webinars for all the folks who are new to the options. So watch out Weekly Option Plays. I'll be sending out invites for webinars, and also I'll be giving out weekly option weekly wrap-ups in videos. So that's all. Keep watching Weekly Option Plays, and if you have any questions, always feel free to contact me via my website, or email me at sasi.admn@gmail.com, and also you can reach me at Weekly Options in Twitter, and also in stock tweets via ID Wobza Options and Weekly Option Plays. So that's Bob signing off for today for November 6th weekly wrap up. So I'll meet you next week for the November 16th weekly wrap ups. Thank you.